Hi guys, my name is Obinna Stanley, and in this video I'll be talking about segnali di pericolo. I remember that one of my previous videos, I posted a video on segnali di pericolo, which is danger sign or warning sign, or you can also call it danger signal if you like, or warning signal. So as I was driving past this road, I came across a particular sign that I just talked about right now, and I said, no, let me explain to my esteemed viewers and subscribers about this particular sign. It's very easy to understand. It's not difficult at all. But I just want to lay one or two, I just want to lay my hands on them and do one or two, explanation on them. But before I dive into that, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, I want to say a big thank you to you and also a big welcome to you. But please do me a favor by subscribing, clicking on the subscribe button and also the notification button, so that whenever I post videos like this, you will be notified. All right, but if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back again. Actually, it is because of you that I post videos like this, because I know that you will come back. So it gives me motivation to keep posting videos so that you keep coming back. Thank you so much. You can also share, feel free to share this video to as many people in your community that you feel may be interested in such videos, and I'll be so happy if you do that. Thank you so much. So quickly, let me dive into this particular sign. It is, this sign. I talked about this pericolo sign. We call it in Italian segnali di pericolo, but in English it is called danger sign or danger signal, or warning sign or warning signal, whichever way you choose to put it. They all mean the same thing. Now, if you look at it, you see that triangular sign that is facing upward has three borders. I talked about these red borders, rather, not three, but red borders on the sides. There are red borders on the sides. That red border on the side, it has a meaning. It means that in 150 meters, you will find what is in that danger sign. And what do we have in that danger sign? That danger sign, we have artificial. No, this one is not artificial actually. It is called speed breaker. It is not artificial. On some roads they have artificial speed breakers, and then some roads they have normal speed breakers. It's not artificial. It is built with this road. The one that is artificial is the one that was not built with the road. That the road previously did not have it, but because of they wanted to control the speed limit on that road, they decided to put artificial one there. But this one that we're talking about is not artificial at all. It was built with the road. Why is it built? Because if you look at this area, it's a residential area. It's not an area whereby you can drive so much speed. People are living in this area. It's an area that when you get to this street or this road, you must bring your speed down to the barest minimum. And in 150 meters, because of that, in order for them to ensure that in 150 meters there's a speed breaker in front. If you look straight, you will see the speed breaker in front. If you look a bit further, you will see the speed breaker. So that's what this danger sign is talking about, that in 150 meters, you will find that speed breaker that you have the diagram right inside it. Okay, so the second one, if this first one is not clear, please let me see your comments in the comment section so that I can also explain further. Now, the second one is speed limit. You can see it has 30 on it. Very simple. Whenever you see whatever figure you see inside, it's trying to tell you that you don't have to exceed that figure. And in this case, you don't have to exceed, your speed limit does not have to exceed, or must not even exceed 30 km/h. Why is it so? I've explained it before. It's because this is a residential area where people live, where there is park for children, where children hang out. You understand? So you don't have to drive more than 30 km/h on this road. I believe it is very clear, because it's a simple sign. Even if you've not been to any driving school, this particular sign, when you see it, you will know as a driver, or even if you are not a driver, you will know that this is what the sign is talking about. It's very clear and even self-explanatory. You don't need much, you don't need anybody to explain it to you what the sign is talking about, because 30 is there, trying to tell you that your speed limit must not be more than 30 km/h. There are some that have 90 on it, there are some that have 60 on it, depending on the road. But in this particular road that is in a residential area like this, your speed limit must not exceed 30 km/h. So I believe I've been able to do justice to this particular science. If you have questions about them, if you have any, if you're not sure about what I've just explained, let me see your comments in the comment section. And as always, I'm ready to take your questions and answer them. Now, if you are looking for someone to tutor you on how to scale this driving theory exam here in Italy, I'm very much available. You can contact us on Achievers Masterclass, whereby we offer private lectures and online lectures to our students and candidates who are willing to scale the exam. And to be honest with you, we've been able to tutor a whole lot of people, over 82 of them, and today they have their driving license. They've scaled the exam and they've moved, some of them have scaled the exam and they've moved on to the next level of practical. So please, if you're interested in private lecture or online lecture, get in contact with us and you'll be glad you did. So this is where I'll call it a day for today's video. And as always, I want you to stay safe, be nice, be good, and God bless you. Have a wonderful day.